James David Vance, better known as J.D. Vance, was born on August 2, 1984, in Middletown, Ohio. Raised in a struggling working-class family, his life would later become a symbol of both the American dream and the challenges of the white working-class population in the Rust Belt. Vance's early years were marked by chaos and instability. His mother, Bev, struggled with addiction and went through a series of partners. His biological father left the family early in his life. Despite these hardships, Vance found a source of stability in his maternal grandparents, whom he affectionately referred to as Mama and Papa. They were rough around the edges, but they provided the love, discipline, and structure that were missing in other parts of his life. Although not academically exceptional in his early years, Vance eventually graduated high school and joined the United States Marine Corps. The military, he would later say, instilled in him discipline, confidence, and a sense of order. He served in Iraq and used his GI Bill benefits to attend college once he returned home. After the military, he enrolled at Ohio State University, where he earned a degree in political science and philosophy in less than 2 years. He then went on to Yale Law School, one of the most prestigious law schools in the country. There, he found himself navigating a world very different from the one he grew up in. While at Yale, Vance wrote a personal essay that evolved into his best-selling memoir, Hillbilly Elegy, published in 2016. The book detailed his upbringing, his family's struggles, and the broader decline of white working-class communities in America. It struck a chord during the tumultuous political climate of the 2016 election. Hillbilly Elegy became a cultural touchstone, praised for its raw honesty and criticized by some for perpetuating stereotypes. The memoir's success catapulted Vance into the national spotlight. He was interviewed on major news networks, wrote opinion pieces, and became a commentator on working-class issues. He also co-founded a venture capital firm called Naria Capital, based in Cincinnati, aiming to support entrepreneurs in the Midwest. Despite his initial resistance to Donald Trump's rise, Vance's political stance evolved over time. By the 2020s, he had embraced more populist conservative rhetoric. In 2021, he announced his candidacy for the U.S. Senate from Ohio. He ran on a platform of economic nationalism, cultural conservatism, and a promise to fight for working-class families. His campaign gained momentum after receiving a high-profile endorsement from Donald Trump. In May 2022, Vance won the Republican primary, defeating several well-funded opponents. He then went on to win the general election in November 2022, becoming the junior U.S. Senator from Ohio. As a senator, Vance has focused on issues like border security, reshoring American manufacturing, opposing big tech overreach, and critiquing U.S. involvement in foreign wars. He continues to be a polarizing figure, admired by some as a voice for forgotten communities and criticized by others for his political transformation and controversial statements. J.D. Vance's life is a journey from poverty to prestige, from the Rust Belt to the U.S. Senate. Whether seen as a voice of authenticity or a symbol of political convenience, his story reflects the complexities of modern America, the struggles of its working class, and the personal reinvention that defines many of its public figures.